Welcome to Keeping It 1,000. I'm your host, John Heisop, joined as always by my friend McBetts. McBetts, did we win yesterday, dude?
I am happy to report that we, in fact, did win yesterday.
I knew we did. That was what's called a loaded question on the streets.
Boom.
Yeah, I knew we did. That was awesome win. God damn, that was awesome. Julio Rodriguez, I believe that was mine. He had a bomb in the first inning.
Bomb.
And then you had Vlad, who I think cashed very early. Then Springer hit a bomb after him. Then Vlad hit a bomb.
So we had three
guys homered.
3 DIYers last night.
I'll be honest with you, though. I wanted Suarez to homer because all the people, like not all the people, I think it's cappers on burners. They go after my prop finder tweets because they're just amazing tweets. Let's be honest with ourselves.
I think that's an epidemic.
Yeah,
I think that's an epidemic.
They get their burner and they were like,
yeah,
Suarez is 162 against Bieber lifetime. And you're just like, bro, for one, you're citing batting average, which we need a home run, so we didn't care. But for this parlay, we only needed one hit, which we got because he got that in like the ninth inning. Awesome.
And he was wrong, the guy. He literally couldn't read.
Yeah. Anyways, like it wasn't 162. It was like 220 something, which sucks anyways. But again, who cares? It's pitcher versus batter. That's like the most casual stat in baseball. The most casual. There's not a more casual stat. It means literally nothing. Like nothing. Because like you're basing on like the guy seeing 15 pitches from the dude. Like who gives a shit? So anyways, there's that. And they were all over me, bro. But I was fighting them off. Like I don't know if you saw.
Oh, but that was surgical.
Jabbing a little bit. I headbutted one guy. Like, I mean, shit was getting wild, but I handled myself. He didn't hit a home run, but it is what it is. It happened. I mean, Uncle Gino tried. They always go out to strikeouts. Like, let me tell you, let me educate you people. And most of you already know this, so I'm really talking to no one. But strikeouts are what you want whenever you're betting home runs. And I'll tell you why. Because this dude's not there trying to just slap a double or slap a single over the first baseman's head. He's swinging for the fence. All right. I want my guy, if he didn't hit a home run, he better strike out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like he better go down swinging, like swinging for the fence because I don't want a single. Like we bet home runs. So just know that. You want strikeouts. You want your guy swinging for the fence or nothing. It's a home run or nothing. Because guess what? If he gets a single, you still lost your bet. If he gets a double, you lost your bet. What if he gets a sac fly? Do you win that one?
Yeah.
No, you don't. It's either a home run or nothing, McBetts.
Oh.
Stay with me here.
Oh, a sac fly.
Yeah. Like you only want a home run or nothing. So, like I said, strikeouts are good. What else? Is there anything else we got to clean up from Twitter yesterday? Anything happen?
No, I don't think so.
You didn't win 10K or anything like that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, walk me through that.
Yeah. Hockey, baby. We did that hockey.
Okay.
Yeah. Shane Pinto goal. Brad Marchand, you know him well.
Yeah, I heard of him.
Goal. And Jake Neighbors on the Blues goal.
Man, that's
Got
awesome.
It. Hit it.
So 250 paid over 10K.
Correct.
Nice.
Yeah.
Those are such good days. Like whenever you see $10,000 hit your account.
Yeah, no, it's wild.
That's a fun day. You know what I mean? That's like, that's good.
It was a great day. Yeah.
What were we supposed to talk about? You're giving away like $400 on Twitter?
Yeah. So before all that even happened, before I didn't really do, of course, the day that I don't do like a home run mega fest.
Yeah.
It's a fucking home run derby out there. But anyway, I didn't really want to give a play and then I wasn't in the mood for like the haters, right? So I didn't really want to give a play. Couldn't really get a read. So I'm like, you know what? We'll still have the community in on a couple of guys to hit a home run. I tweeted out like if Vlad or Cal Raleigh homer, I'll give away $100 to 2 people, right?
Yeah,
that way you don't have to risk your own money. You're still on the game. You're rooting for something, right? What happens? They both go yard.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do now? We got to jack this up. We got to up the ante. So I was like, now we're going to do 4 people because they both went. So we doubled it. So
okay, that's fair.
We're gonna pick those winners.
Now,
pick those winners today.
When you do a giveaway,
Mhm.
do you actually do a giveaway and like give the money away to like real people?
Have to.
Okay. No, I don't know if you have to because
well, you don't technically have to. There are people who don't.
Yeah.
However,
and I gotta be honest with you, these people are not giving away money to real people.
I think that's a problem. That is a real thing. That's a problem. You're right.
My kids, right? So I know because my oldest was on Instagram and did a giveaway, and I was like, kid,
yeah,
Lassie, they're not really giving away money. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you could see it, you could spot it, but they're getting better now, and that's good to know that you are giving away.
Yes.
So now next time my minor is on Twitter looking for giveaways, I will.
You know what happened to me one time? I did this like one of the first times I did it. I selected the winner and like in a tweet, and I was like, DM me.
Oh,
so within like 2 seconds, I get a DM. Not the person, fake. Someone immediately made a fake account, like in 4 seconds.
Yeah,
like replicated the whole thing, and I sent the money to the wrong person.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I never thought about that. We tried to do giveaways on the show.
So now I DM that person.
Yeah,
I flipped it.
Yeah, you got to flip the script. You got to actually find them. You actually got to show up to their house and knock on their door.
Yeah, and like hand it to them.
Give them money because otherwise they'll get you. Because the scammers are good, man. But yeah, no, a lot of like I tried to do one time years ago and it lost. Actually, no, it pushed. So everybody was saying I had to do the giveaway, and one of my followers DMs me. I'm not gonna say who it was because the guy's awesome for doing this, but he's like, "You can just give it to me, and I'll but you don't have to give it to me." And I was like, "That's great of you to like step up like that, but I can't do that because you know,
you know what? I'm sure people do that too.
Yeah, for one, I'm a hostage to you forever.
Forever now. You're right.
It's just that's not the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But I do understand where he was coming from. So thank you for that.
Yeah. But that's like that's a gotcha. He's gonna in a year, you're gonna forget about this. And you're gonna run a giveaway, and this guy's gonna he tailed a couple losing bets, probably not from you, but
never wouldn't happen.
And then it's just like, oh yeah, giveaway. What happened when this? What about this? And you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, so don't do that. All you youngsters out there, you youngster Twitter cappers, don't do the fake
don't
giveaway.
do that. Up and comers.
Yeah, you up and coming guys, don't do the fake giveaway. That's not that's not it, dude.
Take it from the old heads.
Yeah,
don't do that,
bro. You don't want to go down that road. You don't want to be that, because then you wake up one day, you're in your 30s, maybe 40s, and you're a fake giveaway guy.
Yeah, you can't carry that moniker with you forever.
God, man.
No.
But you know it. You know you're a dirty little scumbag fake giveaway guy. And there's nothing you can do about it. You know why? Because that's what you are. And that's you don't want to be
bridge builder.
Yeah, you don't want to be that.
You know that one?
You know what we should do? We should go ahead and do the parlays. We're real quick, we're doing day 2 of the McBets Slop Ladder. I debated whether we should call it the Slop McBets Ladder, but I think McBets Slop Ladder just does. I mean, it just works. You know what I mean? That's team guy.
Yeah, I'm down for whatever. You can call me whatever you want.
I know I've been called a lot worse, so
yeah.
You go first.
All right. So the ladder. Let me click back my screen here.
Oh, timeout. I got 2 left. Is Austin doing his today?
I don't think so. I think he's doing Sunday.
Yeah, he's probably smart to do that. Yeah, no, I haven't been in the Twitter streets yet. I already did the Morning Wood live stream. If you're not on that stream, you have to get on it. Subscribe to the channel, get the notifications on. Seriously, do that right now. Just hit subscribe and then get the notifications on. Dude, we print on that show. It's awesome. But I was on that show this morning and I wasn't able to hit the Twitter streets. Sometimes you got to hit the streets in the morning. I just didn't do it.
I hear you.
All right, go ahead, man.
Now for the ladder, we talked about a lot of plays and things. For the ladder, did you have the Bengal or did I have the Bengal?
I had the Bengal.
That's what I thought. I was just confirming before I started spitting your facts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Pittsburgh Steelers running back, Jaylen Warren. We're looking at his rushing yards, and it is a perfect spot because the Cincinnati Bengals are giving up 120 rushing yards per game. That is the second most in the entire NFL. London, Argentina, wherever they're playing, they're giving it up. So we're going to go 40 rushing yards for Warren. I think it's about minus 200-ish for the sake of the ladder. 40 yards. That's it.
All right, let me tell you something. The haters on the streets right now, they're saying Warren is losing carries to Kenneth Gainwell.
No.
All right. Maybe he loses a carry. Maybe. I don't even think that's happening. And he's not going to get his yards and blah, 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 blah. The smartest thing we can do is just go down from his normal number to 40, which you did.
Correct.
Because if you look at who these guys have played recently, Cleveland, New England, Seattle all have very good run defenses.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And he's gone over the summer on all three of those. If he was losing carries to Gainwell, which that's debatable, I don't know if he's doing that tonight. He's still got a crack at it. He's
not losing enough carries to not get 40 yards.
100%. And it's just like, guys, stop. You got to look at opponent. Outside zone, he has been great this year, but the Bengals give that up like it's their job. 5.5 yards a carry. The problem with Warren's rushing stats that we look at Prop Finder is these stats came against really good defenses. So you kind of want to look at the opponent. Cincinnati's rush defense, not good. Not good at all. Jacobs last week, 93 yards against them. David Montgomery, 65. Gibbs had 54 that same game. R.J. Harvey, 58 yards rushing. J.K. Dobbins, 101. That was the same game. Dude.
All above 40.
Yeah, way above 40.
Yeah.
Jordan Mason, remember him?
I do.
$1.16.
I mean, what are we doing here?
Brayshoe Tootin, 42.
Rootin' Tootin.
Yep. ETN, 71. So just before we get too carried away with Warren and all that, bad defenses, or like really good defense. Sorry. Now he gets a bad defense. So I'm in on Warren, and I didn't mean to hijack your play, but I was so fired up about that one. I was like, that's good. That was very slick. I think what we got to do is we got to kind of out-finesse the books. Like, we're at that time of the year, McBets. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we got to get them.
Trying to power them and bulldog them and DDT them. We got to finesse them a little bit.
Nice wrestling references there.
Yes, and then get them on the ground after we finesse them.
Then we put them in the sharpshooter.
Yep. Maybe human torture rack them.
Yeah, definitely.
Just for the vibes?
No, yeah.
All right. So, yeah. Not even sure what we're talking about anymore. What about Jamar Chase? I think you heard of him.
Yep.
I got to be honest with you. The first reason I went to this play was because he used the term raw dog in an interview this week.
He did.
So immediately I'm like, all right, I'm in.
Yeah, we're firing.
Yeah. I mean, for being honest, it's probably the way to go. But guess what? The stats kind of back it up. I think that the Steelers are going to be able to move the ball on the Bengals. I think this is an undercover over spot. Very undercover over spot because everybody's saying under. And I was like, I don't know. I think the Bengals might be able to score a little bit on Pittsburgh. And I think Pittsburgh's going to be able to score on the Bengals, if that makes any sense. Pittsburgh, don't forget, gave up points to the Jets.
That's a valid point.
Say it.
That is a valid point. No. The Jets actually scored.
No.
Should have won.
Say what you said. Every time I say the Jets, what do you say?
The goddamn Jets.
Yep. Thank you, McBets. But yeah, like they gave up points to them. And then,
they almost lost.
Yeah. So I know that was week one. Whatever, dude. Like they gave up points to the Jets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't just because it was week one. I mean, I know it was week one, but at the same time, you still give up points to the Jets.
No, you're right.
It's like sometimes when something comes home with you, when we were younger men, you still did it. You know what I'm saying? You can say, hey, I was hammered, but you still did it.
Yep.
You still did it. Just never forget.
Not everything stays in Vegas.
Yep. Nope. Especially herpes.
That's right.
But anyway,
that shit'll come back with you.
It's not about that. We're talking raw dog in here. And I think if anybody gets raw dog tonight, it's going to be the Steelers secondary. All right. For one, they play a lot of zone. It doesn't really matter for Jamar Chase, though. Because he produces against anything. He can get open against man. It doesn't matter. But he has 411 yards this season against zone. So that's really good. That's one. Two, he's going to get fixated on. All right, because like I said, the Steelers are going to score on them. The Bengals are going to fight back. Joe Flacco stinks. He doesn't stink that bad.
It's a fixation.
Yep, it is. Raw dog.
Mm-hmm.
13 targets last week for Jerry Jeudy against this same team. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, receiver is getting open.
Yeah, if Jerry Judy's getting them.
Yeah. 11 targets for Justin Jefferson the week before. 10 receptions, $126. Okay. Jordan Addison, same game. 4 receptions, 114 yards. But that's not it. You keep going a little bit. You see Jackson Smith and Jigba. 8 receptions, 103 yards. Same game, Cooper Kupp, 7 for 90. So this secondary getting raw dogged a little bit.
This is like a perfect yin and yang. The Steelers can't stop anyone through the air. The Bengals can't stop anyone on the ground. It's going to be amazing.
Garrett Wilson had 7 catches for 95 yards. Garrett Wilson is basically Jamar Chase-ish. You know what I'm saying? In terms of a receiver. Like, he's legit. He has a bum throwing to him. No offense, Justin Fields.
No.
So Flacco, we're kind of got the same situation. I'm not going to call Flacco a bum because he's dude, the man's 40-something years old, still doing it. Had a beautiful deep ball back in the day. I mean, it's been a very long time for that guy. So he's been around too long. He's too much of an OG to call him a bum. But I'm just saying, we're not dealing with a great quarterback anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's the end of the road for him, and he knows it. But he can get the job done against Steelers, I think. We need 60 yards.
That's it. From Jamar Chase.
Yeah, Jamar Chase. This isn't some bum, dude. It's Jamar Chase. It's literally probably the best receiver in the NFL. One of them, at least. So that should get us to plus 114.
Yep. We risk our 2180 from Monday night.
Yep. The entire
we put it on this.
Goes on that. We get to 4684 for day 3.
Yeah.
Austin from Calling Our Shot. We're coming for you, big dog.
That's right.
Coming. We're just a few days behind.
That's it. We're coming.
Just Brando's in the chat. What's up, Just Brando?
We're coming, man.
Way to show up.
We're coming right behind you.
We started at that's no Diddy, but yeah, little man-to-man reference right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right on your back.
Yep. All right, let's just move on. We have a keeping it 1,000 parlay. We kind of need to too, because seriously, that's what the show's called.
We're hitting this too. We're going back to back.
Man to man.
You know, that would have been an amazing challenge. You win 10 grand in 2 days. You put 100 on the first plus 1,000, it hits. Then you take that entire 1,000, put it on the next one. It's 10 grand.
That's actually pretty smart. We should have thought about that. We won yesterday, right?
We did.
Let's win again.
Yeah, let's do it. Jaylen Warren. Maybe you've heard of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's scoring a touchdown tonight.
Yep, I think so.
He's getting in there, dual threat back. He'll catch it. He'll run it. He's got one touchdown in his last couple. In one touchdown in the season, it was against the Jets. So you could say he's due against a team that allows a ton of rushing attempts and yards and touchdowns. They've given up one a game, or averaging one a game. Excuse me. It's fifth. I mean, it's not 4 rushing touchdowns a game, but the opponents are getting in on the ground against the Bengals.
Yep.
Take the dual threat. Minus 120 at DraftKings.
Jorge's in here. Jorge, do you like that? I think Warren scores.
Yeah.
I do. Like I said, he's been playing these very difficult defenses.
He's got 13 red zone carries.
Yeah, he'll be fine, dude. He's getting
13.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude. We were trying to figure out which tight end was going to score for the Steelers because the Bengals give it up to tight ends on the Morning Wood today. And
who'd you go with? I'll give you my guy.
We ended up going. It was a trick question.
Oh,
because there was no guys. Like there's 4 guys, dude, and they all have like one red zone target. And we're like, yo, maybe the Steelers just don't get in the red zone. But it turns out they run the ball in the red zone.
Yeah, I went Darnell Washington.
Yep, he was the one that a lot of guys liked.
Yep.
No diddy. What are we doing? Hang on, I'm trying to look to see if we don't have red zone rush attempts on Prop Finder.
Sure,
we're gonna have that by this afternoon, guys. I'm looking at Prop Finder in the background right now.
No, red zone carries. Jaylen Warren, 13.
I know. Where is it? Is it on Prop Finder?
You go to TD matchups.
Oh, you're on TD matchups.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be on whatchamacallit. Where at? Show me. Sorry, guys. I need to know. I'm sorry.
TD matchups, right? Then you scroll all the way down to rushing.
Off of what page?
NFL cheat sheets, I think.
Okay.
And then TD matchups is the number 1 thing on the left-hand bar.
I like it. I'm going to figure this out. Yeah. I still don't know. Then you click on the guy's name?
Well, if you just scroll down to rushing, you can highlight the guys, but it says, you go to Jaylen Warren and you just look all the way to the right. It says RZ carries.
Holy shit.
Kenneth Gainwell, 7. Aaron Rodgers, 0. Jaylen Warren, 13. Caleb Johnson, 2. Mason Rudolph, 0. See that?
Yeah. I see it by game now, too. Oh, dude. Prop Finder's the shit. That is incredible. Just incredible stuff.
But to your tight end point, yes, Connor Hayward, 1 red zone target. Jonnu Smith, 1 red zone target. Pat Freiermuth, 1 red zone target. Darnell Washington, 1 red zone target.
Yeah, people are liking all of them.
Yeah, maybe it's tight end night. All 4 touchdowns.
I like it. That would be hilarious. Anyways, we got to move on though. We're definitely dragging ass. Kind of my fault, though. Whatever. Let's go 70+ receiving yards for Jamar Chase. I think he's going 100+. So let's throw him in this thing. It's a decent price, -156. We already said why we like it. You're up.
Oh, all right. Well, let me pull up my. Don't you hate when your phone locks, like it goes to sleep and you got to redo?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm going DK Metcalf yards.
Okay.
Receiving yards. We're gonna go with 60. It's about -130.
Okay.
I mean, it's DK. He is an absolute dog. Flew over this the last 2 weeks, and when DK gets going, he doesn't stop. He had 95 against the Browns, 126 against Minnesota. The Bengals defense are allowing 156 yards through the air. That's 6th most in the entire NFL. He's their number 1 option. Aaron Rodgers, he wants to sling it. He didn't come back to hand the ball off. You know what I mean?
No.
He wants to air it out.
Correct.
So, listen, Romeo Doubs, right? Not as good as DK Metcalf, but he's the number 1 wide receiver in Green Bay. He went for 55. Right? Amon-Ra St. Brown, number 1 wide receiver. He went for 100 against these guys. Okay, Cortland Sutton, number 1 wide receiver, went for 81. Right? Justin Jefferson, 75. You catch my drift?
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm going here?
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You're picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah, I think they're going to actually have to throw the ball a little bit. I think DK can't separate from anybody, right? That's what the haters are going to say. Guess what? Suck it, haters. Mm-hmm. These guys, these Bengals, they play zone all the time. That's where DK has 306 of his 356 receiving yards this season. So he'll sit in there. They'll throw it to him. He'll be fine.
Never mind that. Have you seen what this guy looks like with his shirt off?
Yeah, you always bet on him.
I mean, any hater anti-DK Metcalf, you just show him that photo, and you're like, buddy.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? You're tweeting me from your mom's basement.
Yeah, literally.
With Cheetos residue on your fingers. And you want to talk about this guy?
Yeah.
Playing football?
Yeah, don't take your shirt off.
Yeah, you know please.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Stop. I don't know. I feel kind of old manny whenever I get not mad about, but kind of worked up, and you're like, buddy, like shut up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just tired of it.
But yeah, sometimes you get tired. Let's go. Joe Flacco, 210 plus passing yards. Look, man, I told you the guy's not a bum. He's not, dude. Let me tell you a little bit about Joe Flacco. He's going against the Steelers. Again, they're going to get behind, just like they're just going to get behind. That's what they do. Well, here's the thing, though. When they get behind, Joe Flacco's going to be throwing the ball. Dylan Gabriel just went 221 on these guys. All right, Dylan Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
Carson Wentz went for 350 against them. Drake May, 268 against them. Sam Darnold, 295 against them. Justin Fields, who I think had the worst passing game
of all time
in the history of the NFL.
Yes.
Even from before they had the forward pass, it was worse than any game at that point. Like 216 he went. 218, sorry. Flacco is getting 210, dude. Like Flacco, I don't know if you watched him last week. Something about him, dude.
It's Joe, and he's played the Steelers once or twice in his career. He knows what he's doing.
There's something about him. I don't think Tomlin liked the fact that the Bengals got Joe Flacco.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but he actually mentioned it. He threw some shade at the Browns GM for trading him. But whatever it was, Flacco's getting at least 210. At least. When you throw all these together, that's plus 825 with the 50% boost.
Boom. Round it.
I think we just won again. I think we just found our sweet spot too. So when we say we're keeping it 1,000, we're keeping it around 1,000.
Yp. That's fine.
We don't want to get too crazy and go too far over 1,000. We just want to near 1,000.
That's it. That's fine.
And I think we just hit 2 parlays. We got a lot off our chest. You are not a fake giveaway guy.
Nope. So get on Twitter and get in the giveaway.
Yep, get in the giveaway. I might turn into a giveaway if I can find out how to safely give the money to people. So stay tuned for that. No, I need to hand it to him, I think.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, I'll figure that out. That's for me to figure out. That's not you guys' problem. That's my problem. You know what I'm saying? What else do we got? Tomorrow, Thunderdome. It's going to be Dr. Profit, myself, and Matt Downs. Ooh. So that's going to be a lot of fun to watch. McBets, you were going to be on call. I don't think we're going to need you.
It's all good. I'm unavailable tomorrow anyway. I'm not home.
Those two are so good at showing up. You know what I'm saying? So there is that. I'm trying to think what else. Is there anything else on your end?
No.
I think
when we win tonight, put some money away.
Oh, yeah. Save your money. Don't do anything stupid because we're going to be back next week to go to bet 3 of the ladder. Yeah. That was awesome, man. I feel really good about what we just did.
Cash in.
Everybody can be proud of it. And we'll see all of you next week, Monday, for keeping it 1,000. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel right now. Hurry up. Do it. Get the notifications on. We'll see you next week.